Hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a happy Hanukkah, or I hope you just had a nice celebration with your family, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. I just hope that each of you had a wonderful holiday and we're able to get some rest after the busy part of the holiday. So I am here. I'm going to make something off the cuff. In other words, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, but I have some ideas about this envelope. I'm drinking a chocolate coffee out of my favorite mug by my son. It has a hand that says Mom, like a tattoo Mom on here. And on each of the fingers a child is holding on to, and each of their wrists has a tattoo with each of our kids' names. So it's a very, very wonderful little mug, a coffee mug to drink out of. So thank you to our youngest son for that wonderful. Okay, so you can see my dog got a hold of this envelope. So I'm going to fix that up so you can't tell. But I want to first take this and fold it over into a little booklet and crease it down. Now, I don't know if it's all going to match up or not. It's okay if it doesn't. It's no big deal. Now, I want to make these so that they still fold down. But I'm going to need to take that little piece out right there. So, finding some scissors. I have my short scissors. I don't know where my long scissors went because we used them to cut Christmas paper, wrapping paper. And so they are somewhere out there in the house. There we go. See? Now what I want to do with that actually is, if I can, I want to kind of fold that out of the way. And I want to line these guys up like so. Okay. And I want to cut this one the same shape. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, fold that out of the way. And then fold this, lining up the folds and the top and the sides like so. Try not to over crease that. And there we go. Okay, now I think that maybe needs to be cut in just a slight bit more. There we go. Perfect. Now it's perfect. Okay. So I do have this one. I love this one. Is it going to fit? It will fit. Perfect right there on one side. So let's trace around that. Like so. And now I'm going to fold this over right on that line if I can. And I'll show you why in just a second. And now I'm going to leave this piece attached, and I want to cut here. Around this way. I don't know if this will work. I'm just guessing. Probably not, because I think I cut it backwards. But we're going to try it anyway. Okay, so it does come out a little bit off, but I think mostly it matches up good. So I'm going to glue this onto here. But first I want to get some ink on it. I guess we'll use the Distress ink in the Uncharted Mariner because it matches. I could get out the gray. Gray would really match well, wouldn't it? So, anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to apologize. I owed some people Happy Mail and I didn't get it out. And I did receive a little note, and I want to publicly apologize to you, not without saying who you are or anything, and tell you that I'm very sorry. And I've just got a lot going on and in my own life, and yes, you're correct. My sister does have breast cancer, and that's a bit of a worry for me. So, you know, I have to tell you, all of you, I'm going to admit it, I am a terrible mailer, and I'm terrible at getting things on my Etsy site. It's just that I am a person whose brain is moving at about 1,000 miles an hour, or like I always tell everybody, my brain is up there about 25 feet in front of me. And I'm back here trying to figure out what it's telling me. Trying to cooperate with where it wants to go. It's just the way my brain operates. And it's, you know, it's just, my brain is fast, ultra fast. It's like speed lightning in there. So anyway, I am extremely sorry I didn't get mail out to you, and I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings, and I would never intentionally do that to anybody. I am just a regular person that has a speed brain, and I didn't keep up with it well, and I'm very sorry. So anyway, that Happy Mail is going out to you today, and I actually had several pieces I was creating to send on a weekly basis, so I'll just send you what I've done for you, because I have done things for you, because my intentions were honorable, and so I did want you to be aware of that definitely honorable intentions. It's just the way I am. You can ask any of my grandkids. All 12 of them would tell you, oh, Grandma, she is always late with her birthday cards. Always. It's not that I feel like I need to be. just one of those things. So, anyway. In the future, I will not be promising to mail Happy Mail out. I've decided to go other routes with things, and yeah, I don't want to have that happen ever again. So just me. It's just me. So anyway, I hope you'll accept my sincerest apology, and I don't want to give you a bunch of excuses, and because I've got enough going on in my own life, and it's just the way it is. So, okay. So, moving on. Anyway, I don't know. I do have some changes I would like to make this year, and I'm going to slowly implement those. I'm not going to talk about what they are, but I have some other things I really want to do this year, and so I'm probably not going to be around quite as much. Not that I don't want to be here, because I do, but I also have some other things in my life that I really need to do. And one of those things is to get my health back in shape. After the vaccine, I got very, very ill because I had a reaction to the vaccine. And it really made it difficult. Some people reacted to the vaccine. I was one of those. And so now I deal with other health issues because of that. So, but it's okay. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. Everything is good. Because of those things, I just need to get back to things like my yard, my garden, my nature, things like that. Just because I need to. So, anyway, I will be doing videos. I just may not do as many videos as I was doing. So, oh, that did not work out, did it? Well, we're just going to take that off of there. And we're going to do it again. There it is. We'll kind of let it dry. And I have to find that piece of paper. Let's see if I have another one. Should have 2 or 3 in here. That was the wrong color. There it is. There's that little beauty. Okay. Let's see. So I went this way. So let's trace around this again. There we go. Now we'll fold that. Like so. And I will cut around it like so. try this again. Scooting that right under there. Putting that down and that down. Yes, that will fit. Okay. Ooh. Distress me, it says. Oh my goodness. So I hope everybody will have a wonderful new year. I'm kind of looking forward to the new year. Well, this is crooked. That's what it is. It's not just me. It's this thing. It's crooked. Okay, right there. That's where we're going with it. So, and then we will open this one back up and re-glue it. It wants to be glued down in that little bit of glue that's left on it, but it doesn't really work that well that way. Okay. This silver envelope really goes with this, doesn't it? It's really pretty that way. So there we go. That's that part. I don't feel like I need to do anything to the inside, except for maybe cut this little piece off right here. But I think instead of cutting it, I will trim it right across here and glue it down. Now, the reason for that is that I don't want... No, because then it would tear the other way. Let's see. How could I do that? We'll glue that down first. And that. Okay. And this is heavy enough that it just closes kind of on its own. I like that. So I wouldn't have to put things on it. Now I could flip it this way. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Could do that way. No, I don't like it that way. We're going that way. No, I think maybe we will go this way. Just looking at how it redesigns itself and stuff. Have a sip of coffee. It's a chocolate coffee, vanilla caramel, or caramel, whatever you decide. There's a piece of paper I tossed in my garbage. Kind of goes with that, doesn't it? Not enough. Ooh, look at that. Silver and gold. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? I kind of love it. Even though that's a gray envelope, I kind of like the gold and the gray with it. Okay. Excuse my nose, it's been running today. Don't mean for it to run, it just runs. Okay, snipping that right there. And now I'm going to take this and I am going to glue it down right there. See? And the reason is I want to keep this edge as strong as possible. I might have to put a piece of paper in there. And we'll do the same thing over here. Boy, I wish I had my long scissors. I'm not used to working without them. I did this last year after Christmas too. I remember it took me forever to find them. I think I probably put them in the wrapping paper box. And that's where they are. I could put some of that inside there. Maybe. First we're going to do this on the outside. Okay, so right to about there. And then from right about there to right about there. Okay. And I want that to be folded over about 1/2 inch. So right about there, I'm going to fold it over. So first of all, I will put this up here and make that fold over, that scoring line. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut it down right here because that's where my cut line was. There we go. We don't need that really. Not really. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is going to be right there is the middle. Right where? Let me flip it down this end so I can see my pencil line. Right there. There. And then I want to fold this under. That fold is going to provide a thicker opening for the envelope part so that it doesn't tear permanently. Okay, so that's going to tuck in there, and that also makes this a nice even area. And then right here is where I'm going to cut it off at. And so let's go ahead and insert this one and see if it's about the same area. It's pretty darn close. They won't be after I cut them, I'm sure. You know, that always changes things when you cut the paper. It's an extra. Extra. Okay, now, do I stick with the blue? Why not? It's kind of a blue-gray now. Okay, so I'm going to first put this under here. Like so. And I'm going to stick it closer. Well, okay, I'm going to center it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to center it right there. And now I'll do this part. And we'll ink this one up a little bit. And in here. Okay, get a little bit of that extra glue there. Okay. Ooh, you know what? That one might be too wide. Yeah, it is. Good thing I checked. Now I need to hold this open. Oops, I got glue on that side. That won't work. Stick that in there. Okay, so I need to cut this side down just slightly. And that means I'm going to have to take a little bit of that off right there, or it's not going to work. And then carefully clean off that. Should have tried it before. There we go. Alrighty. Guess it's got enough glue to hold it down. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Do I want that in there? Not sure. I'm not so sure. I do have some more of the blue, but I also have some of this pink. But now I don't like the pink with that. This one would go with it, okay. And let's see what we have in here. That might go okay. that might go okay, just because it's flowery. This one might go. I wish I knew where the rest of this gray one was, because I would use more of it. Let me see if I have some back here. I was going through boxes and nope, it's not in there. So, oh, let's do this. I like this. Okay. Right there. Scoot that over there a little bit, and then right there. And then, I don't know, let's put it right there. Doesn't really matter. Okay. That's okay. See if that one goes over here better. Yeah, it does. And a little bit of ink, just to placate myself. It was really hard to get in here and do a video, guys. I just was so busy over Christmas that I kind of burn out on things, and I always struggle with all the Christmas journals and stuff, and you know, you can't really sell them very well and stuff like that. And by the time I get them all done and ready to send out, Christmas is nearly over. That's what happened this year. And I don't know, I just kind of get a little bit discouraged at Christmas journals. So I think maybe next year I won't, I'll start journals early. I can't remember who told me, but thank you, to start early, and she puts it on her calendar, and that makes it easier for her to remember when to start a Christmas journal and then when to stop and move on to the next kind of journal. So I like that idea, and I do think I will use that idea, but yeah, let me have a drink of coffee. Okay. Now, okay, this is the outside because it is so close to the edge that if I put anything in there, they're going to rub each other the wrong way. So we're going to go here. And now we're going to come to the inside. And what will we do with the inside? Will we? Will we put these out here? They'll fit. Why don't we? Okay. Out here means in here, doesn't it? Okay, so this one goes over there because that side, no. Okay, so we just make them smaller so that they have a little gray all the way around, which means this little piece I have folded here can come off. Right there. Need to turn it this direction. Yeah, I like that. I like the silver showing around the gold there. Gotta cut some of this off because you remember I used my blade with glue. And so now it's a little bit gluey, my blade, which means it doesn't want to trim nice and neat. Thank you, Robin, for the wonderful Christmas card and the buy me a coffee. That was so sweet of you, honey. You did not have to do that. But I definitely will buy myself a coffee with it. And I will enjoy it thoroughly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we still need to make that little edge around there. So we gotta come over here and cut a little more off over here. You just never know how these things are going to go. Throw that away. We don't need it anymore. And we'll put that right there. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? I love that. Pretty paper. I'm going to have to see where the rest of that paper is and pull it out. I didn't think I would use it anymore, but gosh, I kind of love it now. Isn't it funny how our tastes change? You think, oh, I don't really like that paper. And then you come back and you look at it and you're like, gosh, that's so pretty. Yeah. I was disappointed. I had bought some stamps and for Christmas, and they didn't show up because they got lost in the mail somewhere. I'm very disappointed in that. So anyway, they said that the order wouldn't be coming because, of course, now they're out of the stamps. But so anyway, I was disappointed, to be honest with you, because I really wanted those for tags and stuff, but that's the way it goes, you know. You can't. Oh. What should I do? I think maybe, will I glue it right there and trim around that edge? No, I'm going to put it right here. And that one right over there. Maybe. Has to fit. Okay. Might as well use them, huh? Wait, might as well. Might as well bring it in to match. Well, okay. Let's see, right there. So that'll go from there to there. Okay. I'm lining it up on a line under there so that they will match up. Otherwise they might not. So right along that line over to that line. Yeah, that does not look like it's gonna match. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay. There's that one. And that one. And that one. Just trimming away the extra. Oh yeah, there we go. Matchy matchy. Okay. That's the outside. This is the inside. Okay, I think we'll put a pocket here. Just cut it off that direction. Right here. Okay. And then think cut this one off right there. And okay, so we have that. That. And that. So I'm going to take this one And I'm going to score it and fold it under a little bit. Sorry about the noise. Just going to give it a 1/2 inch fold line. I'm going to glue that down. Just going to glue it all the way across. I'll probably be able to use that other piece for a little pocket or something. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now I can fold this one under just slightly. Well, I'll just do it at a 1/2 inch, and then I can adjust. And we'll do this one the same way. I think I cut that one sideways, guys. There we go. Whoops. That didn't make it any stronger, did it? That made it weaker. Well, we'll just glue that down. Take that. You little weak piece of paper. Okay, now this one. This one is a heavy-duty piece of paper, so it might not like a 1/2 inch fold with glue. This is an artisan cardstock, and it is put out by Country Craft Creations. It is a beautiful paper. And this is a perfect color for Christmas here. But I'm not doing Christmas today. Okay. I like having that on there. Okay. I think we will put this right there, like so. And first I will cut this one down right there, and then there to there. Okay, there. And then right there. Now we're going to glue this one on here like so. Here. Like this. There. And then we'll put this one here. And then we will put this one right here, like so. I think I'll just cut it off right there for right now, so that I can get the glue on in the right spot. Oh, put this at the bottom. And now, right here, forgive my nose, you guys, I'm so sorry. Goodness. There we go. Now, I need to check this one. Does it go all the way through? It does. I tried to lift it up a little bit so it would not. This one I tried to, the middle one I tried to lift up a little bit so I could glue the bottom closed with just one, not all of them. Okay, just put that so a little bit showing on the edges. Okay, so that one should be the right length. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. This one doesn't have a little edge around it at all. Give it a little one on the bottom so it kind of matches the other one. There. And now this one. The only thing about the artisan cardstock is it does show glue marks. So you have to have a plan to not get glue on them or to clean it up. You can see that there. I just reinforced all those edges to make it a little bit better. Some all gluey. I forgot to put ink on these. It's okay. They don't need them. They don't need them. They can go without. So there is the inside. Cute little ephemera holder. Let's put a journaling card in here. Needs to go from there to, I don't know, about here, I guess. Maybe there. And then we will round those corners. I'm going to leave the back white. There we go. Let's see if that fits. It doesn't, so I need to trim down the sides a little bit more. Okay, so there is that little journaling card. And let's see. Okay, let's do this one. So we have a mark right there and a mark right there. There. And oh, there it is. I could not see it. Oh my goodness, it's disappeared, you guys. Here. We could back these with something if we wanted to make them a little bit stronger. Because they're not very strong right now. So, what could we do? I do have this little piece of wishing paper with a little wishing, I can't think which color right now, I'm sorry, with a little thing on it. I'll put this on there. And it would be better to use not a wet glue on this, but this is okay. It'll be okay. So it wouldn't be wrinkly. And this one. Okay, let's let those dry. And let's see. What else do I have over here? I have some little things that could go in there. That's a little Christmas girl. That's a statue without a head. Thanksgiving wishes, no. Postcard. Rubber stamps, bingo. think I'll put that in there. And maybe this over there. I think that'll fall down into the bottom. So I think we'll put this here. Let's see. That is okay. It does, well, it does disappear. Never mind. It does disappear. And I think, oh, I wrinkled them. I'm so sorry, guys. Did not mean to wrinkle you. I'll put some of these in here. And maybe this could go here. And a few little decoratives in here. Little lammy pie. Trying to get things back in the drawer. They don't want to fit. No, not that. That could go on there, but I think I'll just leave it this way. I think I like it that way. I do have some little flowers here that could be put in here. Some little pieces. Not that one. It's because this pocket's too tight. Whoops. Because now I loosened it. I knew it would do that, since it's such a tight little pocket there. I think we won't put one in there. We'll just leave it over here. Slide that in. It's here. Okay. 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 Here's one. Okay, this goes in the bottom one. Maybe on this side. Yep. Tight little pockets there, guys. Because they're stacked on top of each other. And, anyway. Brand new pocket. Just like jeans, I suppose. just use my scissors since the glue is still damp. I'll be looking for my long scissors. That does strengthen them up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So there's that part. Now, let's do I have any more of this? I think that was it, wasn't it? I think that was the end of that. So let's take this and find our little punch. There we go. Okay, we will glue these on top of those, like so. I think I want pink on top. There we go. And glue these. Sorry, get out of camera here. Okay. So let's take this and we're going to put it on there. Now to put it on there, we can put the hole all the way through and then our little brad will show up over here. Or we could use not a brad, but an eyelet. The brad kind of works better though. So to do a brad, I want to take this and I want to put a larger dot under it. And I think I'll just go with maybe something like this. See? Just like that. So this will get a hole in the center, wherever the center might be. Somewhere in here. And then it will go through this one right there. The brad will go through that. We'll do this one similar. And we need another big one. And we'll do it similar with its hole. There we go. Let me grab the brad. Ooh, I can't hardly stand up. Got a whole thing going on with my back. What I need is a table that I stand at. That's what I need. Okay. Let's see. A purple heart. Orange. Checks. Oh. Hearts. We have hearts. Pretty pink heart. I think maybe we'll go with gold. So poke that through here. We'll ink that up. That will stiffen up better after the glue dries. We'll poke this through here and we'll ink this up. Now we'll let the wings spread there. And then we'll take this and we'll put it on here, like so. Like that. Come over here. Let's ink this up. This one's much stiffer. It must have been the first one I did. There we go. You know, if the wings back here are too long, you can always fold one of these back, or you can cut these off a little bit, and it makes them just fine. Okay. That one is there. This one will be right about here. Now, what else can go on here? Have a little green butterfly that could go there. No, I don't. Yeah, there's another green one. Maybe. Let me pull my butterfly drawer out here. You know, this one kind of goes just because it's gold and black and white. Could just put him on there. I think he might be okay. You want that one? He's more the color, isn't he? Let's do this one. I think I'll glue the bottom wings down, except for the second layer with the gold on it. I'll leave fluffy so it sticks up, but by gluing the lower layers down, it allows it to stick a little bit better. There. Okay. Now I won't put any on this side. Okay. Now I need some thread. Let me grab some. If I can get up. Let's see. I have some gray or silver color that I think would look nice. So this one will go like so. I'm going to wrap it around here a couple times, and then I'm going to tie it here and here again. Trim that off. And then this wraps around a couple of times, maybe 3 times. And then it goes right here. You can see that closes it nicely. And then we'll put this drawer back, and we'll find a couple little pieces that we can put in the No, that won't fit. None of those will fit. Not that. Okay. Just some dictionary page, stuff like that. And I open this up. And we'll put some of these in here. There's one. Two. Something that can be used for journaling on, or you can tear it up and use it in your own stuff. And let's see. Oh, here's a nice big one. Look at this. Okay. So, I don't know if that'll fit in that way. But let's try it. There we go. And that, my friends, is a completed little journal packet. With a different kind of closure there. So, and that goes with the one we made before Christmas, which is this one. But it's quite different, but it has a matching top on it. This one, of course, attaches to a page. But this one is going to be an individual one. It's just a little ephemera holder. And so that is what I have to share today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you all have a great new year. I might be back before the new year. I'm not sure yet. I've been really busy lately. A lot going on here. So, anyway. Yeah, we had a great Christmas. We did do that. Really nice to have the kids here visiting, and grandkids, and everybody is getting so much older now. It's different, you know, less presents under the tree because the kids are getting older, and so things get smaller as they get older. And so it's kind of cool, you know, to see that. And visited with our grandson on his tablet because he's in the military. So, yeah, so we got to visit that way. And visited with our other daughter that couldn't be here over the phone. So, yeah. Yep, lots of different ways to get together, but we did it, and I loved it. I love being able to talk to all the kids and grandkids. I miss them when they're not here. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go, and once again, to my friend that I neglected mailing out Happy Mail to, I am very, very sorry, and It is on its way to you on Monday, and I apologize for that. So just wanted to do this without saying who it is, and it's no big deal for you to search out who it is or anything like that. Just my neglect on getting Happy Mail out, and it's just a fault. You know, I admit it, and anybody who knows me knows that I have a hard time mailing. It's just something that happens in my brain, and I just don't know, maybe because I don't like to go to the post office, and I don't like to deal with the people down there. you know, it's just one of those things. So anyway, I am deeply sorry, and it was never my intention to hurt your feelings at all. And so I am very, very, very sorry. So anyway, big hugs to everybody, and I will talk to you all tomorrow or in the next video. Bye.